This live today. How is everyone? I hope everyone come in. I'm gonna give you some time to come on in. And while that's getting ready, I'm gonna be setting up my station so we can get ready to resin. Yay, I'm super excited to be here. Super excited. So we're just gonna give it some time, about 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes or so. Give it time for people to come on into the live because we are here. We are here. I'm just tearing off some paper towels so I can be prepared for any messes or surprises that may happen while we are here. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time doing a live resin project, so just a little bit nervous. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I'm getting set up here. We're gonna get ready to resin this purse. Get ready to resin this purse. I'm gonna get some gloves on. See if we get anybody to come in on the live today. I have prepared to be here with you guys. So I hope you guys come on the live and chat with me and resin with me today. We're gonna do this round clutch bag and we're gonna get ready to resin this purse. So just seeing if I'm gonna have any viewers come on here today. Yeah. See if we have any viewers come on. Meanwhile, I'm still setting up. So just give y'all time to come on in. And if I don't have anybody to come in, then I'll just go ahead and make it and go from there. You got to know how to already get it in, right? Even if it's just you by yourself, boo, go ahead and get it in. Somebody will watch, somebody will do it, somebody will benefit at some point, okay? So, yeah, where we at? We 3 minutes in. We 3 minutes. 3 minutes in. Thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. Even if you don't come in on the live, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Just thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna get my apron on. It's been seeing the test of times, but it works. It works. Give it just a little bit more time. See if somebody gonna come in or not. We're gonna go ahead and move with our project. This is going to be super pretty. Super pretty. Hi, how you doing? Hope you stay. Coming in and resin with me today. We're doing a live resin project. Hi, how y'all doing? I'm here. That's two. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, we are here. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the hi. Is it Marva? Hi, Marva. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Hi, love. Yes, I'm so excited just to have you here watching. Appreciate you. If I don't know if they allow you to share this, my first time doing a live resin with me, so thank you so much for being here. Marva's already checked in. I see another person. If you want to check in and just say hi, um, you can say hello. You can chat hello. It should allow you to chat with me, hopefully. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm just waiting to see if we're going to have some more people. We're at 6 minutes in, so we're going to go ahead and get started. If they come, they come. If not, if not. But hello, everyone. I am super glad that you are here. And hey, we're going to make sure this happens. So with no more further ado, I'm going to go ahead and move the camera down. I am using my phone, so it will be my front facing phone. Hi, Kathleen. I appreciate you being here. Hi, girl. Yes. Appreciate you being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for giving me your most precious time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to try to, okay? With no more further ado, I'm going to go ahead and take you down. So if I can't see you, welcome, 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 because I'm doing it from my phone as I always do, and I'm about to get ready to take you down to the table, okay, so we can work and talk. I'll be able to see some of the comments, but thank you, thank you. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. Yep, I think that is good. I can see a few of the comments time to time, but so what we're gonna do today is this round resin purse. And this is actually for somebody. And then I had like maybe 3 or 4 subscribers asking me about the round purse, how to do the side shield. So since someone ordered one from me, I figured it'd be a great time to do a live, and then we can just do it together. So that's what we're gonna do. And so I purchased these round mold. It did come with a shaker. I got a shaker, a round mold, just one side, just one. Okay, a round mold, and the frame and the chain. Okay, Amazon, and it came with the little chain. So you got one side of the mold, the shaker part if you want to add a shaker to it, and then the chain and the frame. So that came in a kit. I think it was like $18, $20-something on Amazon. And then I ordered a separate just regular purse mold so that I can have 2 and just make it all at one time. So I will put that, if this becomes a video, I guess I'll add it to the link. And if you guys watch the videos I just posted, I will be adding the descriptions and all of that. But over the weekend, like, I just post them to make sure you guys can see them, and then I'll later go back and add all the details and stuff. So they will be there no later than tomorrow, okay? Okay, moving forward. So we have the 2 molds. I'm going to go ahead and open those. And then we're going to go ahead and pour some resin and get it in the oven real quick. The resin oven. So we can at least try not to be too long. It takes approximately about 90 minutes. But we're going to see if we can speed that time up just a little bit. So we're going to open up these. I'm super excited. It's like, you know, being in a candy store. So, yeah. So we have the 2 molds here. We're going to get ready to pour our resin. We're going to do 3 colors. Her logo is going to go on here later, but right now we're going to get this poured. It's the first thing. I have on this particular pour, because I'm waiting on my America's Best, I'm using Amazing Clear Cast, and this come in a kit. You can get this at Joann's. If you live in the U.S., you can get this at Joann's. It's roughly about $30 for this small kit. That's why I only get it when I can use a coupon for it. Okay, coupon 40% off. You're gonna spend less than 20 bucks for the kit. Definitely worth it at that price. Okay, just to kind of get you over until you can get your gallons, if that's what you're ordering. I order gallons at a time. I'm waiting again on my America's Best. So this is what we have to use right now. And I'm going to pour, I think this takes about, I'm gonna stretch it about maybe 8 ounces. I'm going to try to get 8 ounces out this bottle. Which, yeah, I should be able to get it. So I'm going to do 4 of the A. 4 ounces because it's 1-to-1 ratio. Which is real simple and real easy. Instead of having to measure it, having to weigh it and do all that, you can just A to A. A 1-to-1. So 4 ounces of A, 4 ounces of our B, and I'm pouring it in my cup here. That's going to give us a total of 8 ounces. I'm making sure I don't go over, and it's about right there. Alright, got my measuring cup right here. And I'm measuring right there on the sides. So we have 8 ounces total. We're going to go ahead and mix this up. And I'm going to use a popsicle stick. I'm going to lift this up just a little bit. I'm going to adjust the camera, guys, just a smidgen. Just so we can be a little bit, yeah, that works better. Hi, welcome. I see 3 of you. Thank you for being here and giving me your precious time. Let's have a little fun. So if you have your material set up, you can resin with me as well. So we add 4 ounces total and we is mixing this up, okay? Let me scoot that back a little bit just so y'all can kind of get a view of everything that's on my workstation. I straightened it up so it don't be so messy. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. Alright, so this purse, if it comes out right, it's going to be so beautiful in my mind. In my mind, it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm just hoping that it comes out just like I got it in my mind. So I'm going to mix this up real good. Scraping the sides, scraping the bottom. You guys know how to mix the resin. We know how to do that, right? So I'm going to mix this right on up. I hope everybody had a good and safe weekend. Like we about to get ready to go back into this work week. And I don't know about you guys, but it was kind of busy, kind of restful. I'm going to mix this up really good. And then I'm going to separate it and let it sit for a minute. Just for that little 10 minutes. I find that that helps so much with the bubbles. And it just gives it a better pour. So waiting that little 10, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Just giving it time for the resin to settle up a little bit. And then hit it with a heat gun. Knock those bubbles out before you transfer it into your mold. Just kind of makes it a little bit easier. To me, I like that, adding that little extra. And there's plenty of time because you have like about 40 minutes. Which it can be a nice length of time. So we got that mixed. I'm going to go ahead and pour. We're going to do 3 colors. Well, 2 colors and a clear. So I'm going to pour, and I'm just eyeballing this. What I'm pouring in each one, just basically just separating it into, my nose is tickling, into 3 colors. And then this one I can just leave in there. And I'll let that be we'll do a clear and glitter in one of these to just kind of keep it how we want it. Okay, while that's sitting, we're going to go ahead and mix our colors. I have, it's kind of like a burgundy pearl color. Her colors is rose gold, so I have rose gold here. It looks kind of goldish, but if you look real close, you can kind of see that it's like a light rose. So it got like a rose gold tint there. And then I'm going to do a clear and rose gold flakes to add throughout, right? And we're going to see what that do with the purse. I think it should be real pretty. We got some trim here. some mirror tile trim we're gonna put in rose gold around the purse frame, just to kind of give it a little extra um, glitz and glam to it. So make it look a little bit more expensive, more, because the customer is going to raffle, either she's going to raffle it off or give it to her customer. She owns a boutique, and it's called Triple Dimes. So she ordered this purse. This is her sample purse. See guys, this is how turning your resin work into profitable money. So this is her sample purse because she is considering getting 10 of them. 10 to sell in her store. 10 of my purses to sell in her store. So this is the sample. And I want to make sure that the sample purse come out great. So we're going to make sure it comes out great. So I'm using mica powder, and this is the rose gold. And see how you can kind of see it a little bit better here. It's got that little rose effect with the gold in there, gold shimmer, real pretty. And we're gonna put a nice amount in there because we want that color to pop. That's her main color. And so, matter of fact, yeah, we can, well, you don't want too much burgundy because I don't want the burgundy to overpower the purse. I want it to have more rose gold than burgundy, but just the burgundy to be like a accent color to it. So this is the burgundy, and it's real pretty. So y'all see that? That's the powder inside. You can kind of see it better in the package. That's a burgundy. This is mica powder. I bought this off of AliExpress in a little pack. It came with like maybe 20 something colors or 50 something colors. Excuse my dog. If you guys have watched my videos, y'all know every time I do a video, he got the bark. It's like, that's what he do. Like, he has to be seen, so he's in the live. I don't expect nothing less. But nevertheless, so what I'm doing is pushing fudge. Please, thank you. What I'm doing is pushing the color down and spreading it like backwards. And then it's going that way. Hi guys. Thank you. And y'all see that rose gold is coming. That is so pretty. That is amazing. And now I can just stir it and get it nice. Mica powders, I like them, especially the pearl ones. Like, they just give it a little extra shimmer. And you can get these again. AliExpress has them. They are the cheapest, but you're gonna wait a while. And I don't know how it is in other countries. They do send to different countries, so you have to just check on there, guys. But they have mica powders. Amazon has them as well. You can get a whole little kit. And how you can see the consistency is just by lifting it up and looking through it. Now that's kind of pigmented, but I want it solid, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of the rose gold to it. Meanwhile, these other ones are still sitting, getting those bubbles to the top, and then I'm gonna be able to stir them in. I'm just gonna use my little trusty little tool here. I'm gonna put another little scoop in there because I want that rose gold to pop. That's her main logo color. So we want the rose gold to really, really be pigmented. So when I pour it, it's not as see-through, if any. Because we want the customer to be happy. Yay! So this is why we do what we do. Right? I'm going to stir that in there, and I'm going to check it one more time. Yeah, that looks good. I could barely see my stick through it. Alright. And then that's going to sit to the side. Let's get to this burgundy. I'm going to I'm pushing the mica down into, before I stir it, And that's so that the pigment don't get stuck along the rim of it. I'm getting all of my pigment, all of it. If I just push it down first and push back, push and push down, back, push down, back, down, back, down, back. Oh, this burgundy is so pretty. I was skeptical. I wasn't for sure if this was the right burgundy, but it is. Y'all see that? That is super pretty. And it's got like a pearl effect to it. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, how pigment is it? It's pretty. It's pretty. But I wanted to have a little bit more too. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna hit it with that clear and rose gold, and we're gonna flake that clear up with those rose gold flakes. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this frameless mold so that I can share that with you guys. So if you feel so kind, you are more than welcome to donate. Donations can be given at any of the things, that any of the descriptions at the bottom of all of the videos. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, all of it's there. It'll be Zelle 972-890-4560. It'll be PayPal me /Power Project CEO. Cash App $ capital P small p ROJECTS. Cash App, and it's Power Projects. So we put that in there, stir that in there, and that looks amazing. I don't understand why the mold is so expensive, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to get my hands on it. It's very expensive. It's like $250. And yeah, I'm like, are you serious? And the sad part is that's only one side. They don't give you both sides. Like, are you serious right now? But it's their product, so if I want it, I have to pay for it. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I just hope it's worth it. So I put a lot of flakes in there because I don't have any glitter, and don't really want to put any glitter in this purse. I want the flakes to overpower and be the sparkle. Now once you put the flakes in there and stir, they break up. That's the thing about the flakes. Now I like that part. So no matter how big no matter how big it is, they'll break up. It just all depends on how much you got in there. And I put a lot in there. Oh, but it's still transparent. You can see the stick through it. See, you can still see the stick. So that's kind of what I want. It's going to give her some kind of see-through in certain spots. Then I can pour the extra. Alright, so everything is kind of doing what it's doing. I see that the pink has gotten the bubbles on top, and that's what we want. So I'm going to take my trusty, let's take it back here so you can see it. This is a resin heat gun. You can get these on Amazon. I think they bought anywhere from $15 to $30. Someone asked me about a blow dryer. I wouldn't do a blow dryer, but this is more of a controlled air because it has the little air just the spout here that you can direct the air, versus a blow dryer is just blows everywhere, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just knock the bubbles out that's right on top. And those are less bubbles I have to worry about in my pour. Yep. And I'm gonna come and do this one because it's got some bubbles sitting right on top. And I'm just gonna knock them out. And it smooths the resin. And then of course I'm gonna come in here and get these as well. And then we gonna pour it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come with my dark color first, because I want the pink to overpower it. So I'm gonna come with the dark color, and I think I want to go side to side maybe. And I'm gonna pick up right there on the other purse. This burgundy is so pretty. Now in hindsight, I probably should have went diagonal. I don't know why my mind is seeing that, but it's okay. Now I'm coming with my rose gold. And I want to make sure that it's covered. Fudge. Fudge. That is so pretty. This rose gold is everything. I might have to pour some more because I'm already out of the rose gold. I'm gonna try to get it right here around this bottom. The last little bit that I have. I'm gonna get ready to pour just a little bit more. So we got that. Now I'm coming with my rose gold flakes. Y'all, I'm loving this already though. And I'm just strategically placing them. In the purse. Oh, this is so pretty. That is so gorgeous. I'm loving this, guys. I hope y'all can see this. And the beauty it is becoming. To more here. super pretty. Put a little bit on this end. I'm trying to use it. To fill this mold. Y'all, this is so pretty. I might don't need, well, yeah, I'm probably gonna need just a little bit more of the rose gold of the pink, because this is it. So I probably can do maybe 2 more ounces. This is so pretty. Now, this one is good, it's full. This one, on the other hand, is not. So, I still have some burgundy left. Let's see what we can do. We want to use up everything we poured. Right. I just needed a little up there, and then I'll take drag, just like that. Well, that's enough. So 8 ounces pretty much is enough, guys. That's all you really need. This purse is gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I just need everything to go right. This is so super pretty. I hope you guys can see this. I got a couple thumbs up. This is so gorgeous. I know y'all like, I wish you were saying that. Okay. But it just is. I'm just getting everything out. Alright, so there we have that. While that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and take care of these sticks. Shh. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is so pretty. Fudge. Fudge. Thank you. Y'all see this though? This is so gorgeous. This has a lot more burgundy than I had wanted, but you know, I think it's gonna be pretty. It's still in her color scheme. It's super pretty. I love it. Hello everyone again. I see I have a couple extra people. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. It's giving me your precious time as always. Thank you guys so much. We got one more cup. And then we're going to go ahead and get it in the oven and start working on the side shields. They sent me clear side shields, and y'all know I do not like clear side shields. I like for my purses to be unique. I don't want nothing clear in it. Unless, yeah, nothing. So I'm gonna cut my PVC paper, PVC plastic down to the size of the shields that they sent me, if that makes sense. Because I want something that's a little bit more prettier than this, than a clear, to put in this purse. Because it's just too pretty to just be regular. So I usually wipe them out with paper towel first, and then come back and wipe them with the baby wipes. That way you're not using so many baby wipes. I used to just do baby wipes only, and then I found myself using up so many. So if you clean them with the paper towel first, then come back and clean them with the baby wipes. It kind of help you keep some of your materials and stuff a little longer. And then while I'm doing this, the bubbles is just coming up. So we'll be able to pop it in the oven in a minute after we cure it. And I'm going to show y'all the oven and everything too. Y'all going to get to see everything. Light. Hold on, guys. Okay. Y'all get to see everything today. Hopefully. Gonna see as much as we can. Okay, we got this going. We're gonna use our torch. Hi guys, hi. And we're gonna go right over it. Because most of the bubbles again have sit already on top. And we already bust the majority of them. So, and the key to this is to the torch is keep it moving. Do not sit in one spot. Go over it and come back around. And then I'm gonna look at it from the angle of the light to see if it's any bubbles that I missed. The tricky part with using the foils though is because it's textured, and it causes the resin to be a little textured too, unless you pour a top coat over it, which we probably do, just to you know, just make it a little bit more smooth. But we're not gonna do that in this video today. Just for time's sake and purposes. Alright, so I'm just going over it. I'm steady keeping my flame moving, even though I know that there is bubbles in other spots. In some of these same spots I didn't went over, but I'm keeping it moving. I can come back through and get them. Keep it moving. Do not let it sit in one place. And then I'm going to tell y'all the degrees on this oven too. So if you got something different that, hey, you can come up with, because you can't afford the 190 with tax, or yeah, 190 something with tax, because it costs like $189 US for this oven. But it do speed up your productivity. You don't have to wait a whole day for your resin to dry or to cure. It cures in 90 minutes. Sometimes less than that, depending on what the project is. If it's not a deep pour, it definitely may cure before that. But 90 minutes for sure, and then it takes probably the rest of the day for it to be absolutely solid, where it's not bending or moving or nothing. So I'm just studying again. My flame is putting out bubbles, and I'm trying to get as many as I can. And I'm keeping it moving. All right, y'all, this is gorgeous. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this, but right here, I have a piece of foil that is super big. It's sticking out. So I'm going to just take my stick and break it up and push it down so that it's not sticking up. And that's all I have to do. I just want it to cure just like this. Y'all see that? That's beautiful. That is super pretty. Super, super, super pretty. Alright, so I think we done got most of our bubbles out. I'm just going to go one more time. And then I'm going to turn my camera around so y'all can see what we going to do next. Alright. So, we have this finished. I don't need to pour any more resin. Let me take my gloves off. Try to set it to the side. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate ya. Okay, so I'm about to turn you guys around so that you guys can see the oven. And there it is. It sits on my table right here. And this is pretty much it. I'm going to take it. I just decorated it with some flowers. Put a flower pot up there. And so the name of it is... Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me get this right. There. The name of it is Wanvi Epoxy Dryer. I've been warming it up. And it sits on 65 degrees Celsius. And that says... It's dark right there. What does that say? 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's what it sits on to dry. 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 66 degrees Celsius. And I just turn it on, warm it up, set it for 90 minutes, or I did it for longer, but it's been sitting warming up. Set it for 90 minutes, come over here, lift it up, and pop my project right on in the oven right there. Now I went and bought this little shelf that's in here. I took a 4x11 picture frame glass and covered it with wax paper, and that's my shelf here. And I bought this from the Container Store. It's a dish rack just to give me extra space in there because it don't come with a rack in there, which they should make it with a rack, but it don't come with a rack. And that is where I bake. When I say put it in the oven, this is the oven that it goes in. Okay? Alright, so we're going to flip it back around. I'm going to put you back on the thing here. And then you guys are going to see me pop this purse in the oven. And I'm going to try to put it on the bottom, both of them, because it's a flatter surface. And I just line it up against there like so and slide them on in there. Now I might can get them both on the bottom, which would be awesome. Then I can. And slide them in there. Put my shield down over it and let it cook. And that's the dryer. When I say put it in the oven, that is what I mean. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all back around to my table. Hi guys. And now we're going to work on these side shields while that's cooking. And we kind of doing pretty good. It'll probably be done before 90 minutes, but you know, we're going to see. And I'm just cleaning off my paper. This is parchment paper. That's what I meant to say. Not wax paper, parchment paper. Alright, so we got that done. Make sure my hands is clean. And now we're going to work on this side shield. Now, I've never done the round side shield, so this is going to be something new for me as well. Alright, so this purse opens, you lift the ball up. You lift the little ball up right here. So it comes with two balls, and I guess this can be, I don't know what this little hook is for. This for maybe something to hang it up, or if you want to put maybe something else, a wristlet or something, you can. But that's how that goes, and it snaps together. So you pop the ball loose, and it snaps together. Okay. And this pump came as a kit, so that's what's up. I mean, I can deal with that. This is what they call the shaker part. I've never made a shaker before, but one day I will. But this is a shaker. For the outside, if you want to make it where it has stuff in there that shakes back and forth, you can add that to it like that. I'm looking for my side shields. And what did I do with them? Because they were over here with this. And now I don't see them. And they probably fell maybe somewhere. Weird. Okay, but we are going to keep it moving. Because we don't have to. Wow, really? I told you something always not. It's just not gonna go as it should. I had them sitting over here, but I don't know where they went that quick. Let me make sure they're not stuck to the bottom. And no, they're not stuck to the bottom. Very strange. Okay, so no more further ado. I'm trying to see what paper I have, and I don't want to use those either. So we are going to use our regular PVC roll to make our plastic shields. So this is what we have. This roll, I got this from Amazon. There you go. Plastic shields. Those are the ones that they gave me. These are the ones that they gave me. Y'all see how dull and boring those look? We don't want them. They just clear little plastic shields. So what I'm going to do is just measure how wide they are. And then, so these are 4 inches by 6. A little under 6. A little under 6, about a fourth of an inch under 6. So you can probably do 6 inches. So 4 by 6, and that's what I'm gonna cut this shield out to be. You get a nice roll. I think I only paid like $11 for this on Amazon. It will be in a description box from the new purses as soon as I can finish up and get it. So it's 4, and I'm gonna cut it. This is a paper cutter. You can get these from Joann's, or you can just measure it out and cut it with some regular scissors. I just like it to be even. I I got this from Amazon. I will link this in the videos. I just haven't added the description, but I got this from Amazon. It's a PVC roll, transparent sheets, holographic clear, not clear but transparent. I think this is opal. I like the opal because it changes colors to whatever it's up against. So probably up against this, it's gonna look gold. It can look gold when she open it up. So I like that. See how it give you that gold effect. And we need 2. And it's already 12 inches long, so I just need to cut it by 6. I'm gonna make mine 6 just so that they can be even and I can have enough room, enough wiggle room, just in case. Always on that just in case, right? So that gave me two shields right there. All right, we're gonna set this to the side. Now, here comes the fun part. Is getting these things in here. And I'm thinking that we're gonna have to go by doing them the long way instead of the short way. How we do them on the square purses, we do them the short way. With these, we're gonna do them the long way because we need it to come from right here to all the way around. So it'll open up about like that. This is gonna be hard. That ain't wide enough, so we're gonna have to go the shorter way. We're gonna have to, and we might have to do a different cut because that's not giving me to fold them in. To fold them in. They have to go. All right. So my guess will be just come from here to where they will fold in. This is so weird. Okay. And what I'm doing now, y'all, is trying to measure how wide I would want this purse to open up if I have enough to fold this inward and keep the belongings from coming out. It look like I do. Okay, so I'm thinking right there down to a V. All right, so I'm gonna just cut it from what I'm seeing in my mind. And what I'm seeing in my mind is this deep V cut. I just hope it works. This is my first one. Okay, so I'm not going to take much off because I don't know how much I'm going to need to fold it in. So I'm going to do a deep V cut just like I do on the square purse, but the long way. We're going to try this first and see if this give us what we need. I'm hoping it do. This is what I'm seeing. Don't mean that it might not work, but we're going to try it. And then if not, we'll be going to the clear side chips. Okay, so that is what I cut. If y'all can see that. Let me see. Bring it closer. I know the light. There you go. See, that's how I cut that side. A deep V. Just like we do. And I know this is a little off on this side, but that's okay. When I cut it, I won't cut it so far in. I just hope it works. My first round purse, we're gonna see. Normally I'll do them first before I do a video, so y'all catching it raw footage today. Raw footage. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save these because I'm gonna do a purse later with some of them. Okay. Before I pour it, I just want to see if that's how this would work. Okay, there's the bottom. I would tuck it in there. And I know on a curve, we might have to slit the sides just to get it to curve up in there. So I'm going to slit up the sides just so I can get it in that curve. Little small slits, I'm thinking. I'm not for sure, but I'm just seeing. Would that help? Okay, if we come from here, do that help me get off? It seemed like it might. And I put my tape on there. Is that allowing me to curve it? And it looks like that might work. It might. Okay. We're going to try it with this side. It's got this film on top. What y'all think? Y'all think it's going to work? Y'all think it's going to work? We're going to see, right? I'm hoping that it does. It's got this film that's stuck to it, like a protective sheet on it. I'm trying to get that off. Alright, there we go. Okay, and my tape. Y'all, I'm so nervous. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping. We gonna see. Let's see if that's the key. And as always, split it up the size so you don't need this wide of a strip, so you can get two out of this one little measurement. And that'll work for the other side shoe. So put it to the side. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get ready to test it, y'all. See if this works. I'm nervous. We just need protection, right? We just needed to protect. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. Wait. Stop. Wrong way. So we're going inward. So we'll start on this side. See how you just got to be thinking? So you start inward towards the bottom. That's what I'm doing. Right where the purse is right where the purse is opening. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's on. It's in there. We got one side. We got one side. I'm excited. Okay, but the key is, how is it going to, we need to make sure it's going to open up. And so I'm assuming it's going to go something like this on this other side. And I'm just trying to see how it's going to open before I secure it all the way. And then, y'all see that? So that's how it's done. Alright, I'm too stoked right now because that was, it's the slits that's gonna make it curve. So I'm assuming, let me slit this side. Slit, nice little slits. That makes it where it'll curve better. And we want to go inward, right? And go inward. We're going to take our tape and put it along the edge, just like we did the other side. Wait. Not so far down. Yeah, we about to see, like, I'm feeling, okay, I'm about to see. I had to let him out. Okay, so the slits, we got the tape on there. Now I'm going to start at the bottom here, folding it. Folding it in. So I guess this will be where it gets a little tricky, because it's stiff. Alright, so I gotta make it to where I can fold it down in here. And once I get it in there, it's just pressing from that point. For the best. Let's see. So it don't work, we can just take it apart. Alright, so come back, hit it like so, and open it, maybe? No? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, so we close it back, and I need some tape there. it's protected. I mean, it's in there. I just gotta, I mean, see how it does with the, but that looks good. I need a small piece of tape for this corner. But that is protected now. I don't know if from that side it don't look too bad. From the inside, I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all can comment real quick. But that was seemed like a simple way to go about it. The object is protection of the goods that's in the inside, so I mean, inside will be protected. I'm just not sure. My grandson. Okay. I'm gonna open it up one more time. Okay. I don't know. I think that's doable. Let me get the other one in here. I don't know what y'all think. Side shields in there. I'm trying to think of anything else that I could possibly do to it that will make it sit in here right. The point is that it is it's going to protect the belongings that's in there. So we're gonna put the other side in here. Weird. Maybe a deeper V cut at the bottom. But I like, I guess it just had, that one just had the one. I like the idea. I think the slits help. So I'm gonna do it the same to this side. That helped me get them in there and be able to curve it. Around the frame. Measure my tape out. Cut it up the middle. hope everybody is enjoying watching. Thank y'all so much again for being here. This is like so challenging, but hey, I'm enjoying it because we both are learning at the same time. But I think the slit situation helps, guys. Just kind of help you curve it in there. I just gotta figure out, maybe cut it in a deeper V might work. And I'm gonna do the same here. I'm gonna curve it, and having them slits just kind of make it easier to curve it down in here, because in the videos I've seen, I ain't see no side shields in the round purse. So slit this side. Take our tape. And it's tape I got from the Dollar Tree US. You can buy online too. I don't know if they ship where or how, but it's just super glue, double-sided tape. I got it again at the Dollar Tree, my favorite store. I need a small piece on that end. And this is really the main part of the video, is these side shields, because this is what people, I guess, have been having trouble with. And so a subscriber was going to send me a round purse mold, but for whatever reason it never came, and that's okay. It worked out. Someone ordered a round purse, and so I was able to purchase the frame. And here we are. And I was like, hey, that'll work. That'll help me be able to present to my YouTube subscribers how to install these side shields in a round purse. And as I can see the difficulties that everyone has been having, because it can be challenging. But guess what? I'm up for the challenge. Now, here comes the test. So that's how it looks. I don't know how anybody else's side shields look, but that's how mine's look. Who is that? Mine's too, but now they are going up on something. Okay, I'll come back and check. I've seen a couple of comments. Okay, so I mean, this is doable. It's going to protect the stuff that's in it. It don't look too bad. It'll be out of the way. You still got all this room in here to have your belongings. It's big enough for you to put your hand in. So that's how I would do it. I think it looks okay. I won't know for sure until I put the sides in there, but I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Hold on, this one right here. And so then when I glue everything in here. It should be okay. I mean, when you open it, I mean, it's even. It's going to protect the belongings, as long as it ain't nothing like severely small. Because it's got, but they're not going to be able to see that. No way. That'll be protected by the which. I think it came out okay. It's doable. I'm definitely, I mean, I thought it would take me longer than that to figure out a method, but the slits helped me substantially, so I would use that, and when it closed, that's what you got. But I think it came out okay. Fudge, please. Yeah. So we still waiting on the resin to cook. But that's the side shields, guys. That's the side shields. I have these mirror towels that I'm going to add a roll to each side. But I'm going to do it after I glue the frame in. So I'm going to see if I can see any comments, check any comments. I don't know how that works, but hi guys. While we're waiting on the resin to get done, looks good. Look it, okay, love it. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you. Fudge, love saying so. He do is ridiculous. He loves saying hello. Looks like a challenge. It is a challenge, Marva. What if you put, hold on, what if you put the tape on the frame instead of the PV? That could work. However, you still probably gonna have that the challenge of of you still sticking it, even sticking that down in there, and then turning around and having the challenge of sticking the plastic down in there. So it's probably a little bit easier to just go ahead and stick it to the PVC and then just deal with it that one time, instead of trying to stick the tape in there and then go back and stick the plastic in there. But you can do whatever you like. That's a good tip though. That's a good way to look at it. What if you're okay, yeah. And that was Kathleen had suggested that. So that was good. It becomes my favorite store. It's become my favorite store. We'll be going there tomorrow. What, the Dollar Tree or Joann's? I love both. Like, they both like give me life, for real. They both give me life. Mine's too, but now they are going up on some things. You know what though? Everything, Kathleen, everybody is going up. Products, everything, everywhere is going up because the shipping situation that they're having in the U.S. And getting products here. And so, and not having the manpower to really man the stores and the distribution centers. So they announced on the news that we need to like Christmas shop early and do all that stuff early. And so, yeah, everything is increasing in price. So you're absolutely right. Right. Kathleen's the first time she's seen the purse shield with any side shields. I've never seen the round purse with no that was our true only dollar store. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then I saw on the news too that Dollar Trees are now going to be selling items that are more than $1, which some of them are. The Dollar Tree Plus is doing $5 items and $3 items in certain sections. We have them down here, Dollar Tree Plus, and the Plus is like they sell the $5 items or $10 items because it's, yeah, Dollar Tree Plus. So yeah, I get a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree though that helps, especially the Fix-All glue and that double-sided tape. This tape is amazing. This is a good find at Dollar Tree. So if you look in the adhesive section and the hardware section, you will find this with the Fix-All glue. Two good things that you can get at the Dollar Tree that'll help you with your resin. That was actually okay. Mm, okay, guys. I love the comments, you guys. Thank y'all. And thank you for saying that it looks beautiful. I love it. Thank you. We're still waiting. I think we're like maybe 30 minutes. Let me see where we at with the resin. We are, yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes in, so we got a little bit more time to go. So I don't know if I want to keep y'all that long, but like 60 minutes, so we still got like another hour. Don't want to really keep y'all that long. But yeah, the side shields, like this is, I don't know, when I pick it up it remind me of a tambourine. Like I just kind of want to start going to church on it. But but yeah, this is, I think this is about as good as this is gonna get with side shields. I haven't seen anybody not know, I haven't seen a purse with them, to be honest. So I'm gonna give us an A+ today. So if y'all tried to do the side shields and y'all was following along with me and yours came out like this, give yourself an A+, because I haven't seen anybody with them in the round purse. And even if it's not as smooth as we would like it to be, it works. So yeah, it's gonna be functional. It's gonna keep the purse from flying all the way open. I think the customer will be okay with that. So yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for the covers to get done. I was trying to pour it as quick as I can, so that we can just kind of chit chat and have a good time together. So I just really appreciate all of y'all like watching this stuff and helping my channel. Like I love it. I love YouTube. I love YouTube, and I love being a part of it on this end. Um, didn't really know what it was going to do, but we just started posting videos, and here we are, resining and crafting, and I love it. This is what I love to do. I do so many other things, but this is one of my really loves, and being that I can make things that are functional and cute. The purses is everything to me. So this is actually my first round purse that I've made. I did show y'all, I did post a video today of a resin clutch bag that doesn't require a mold. They come, when you buy the frames, they come with shields already, so you don't buy them separate. When you buy the frame, you can get the shields come with them, when you buy the separate from the kits. Like this didn't come with a round shield for me to resin over, although they do sell them with the shields in the round frame too. So I might be purchasing, when I get some more round frames, they will probably have the shields with them, and we'll be resining and designing some round shields without a mold as well. So and that's a good thing, because if you don't have a mold, that'll mean that you can't customize your own bag if you want. And that's what I like about the moldless ones. How did I miss the beginning of this, man? I will be going back. Oh, thank you, Dewana. I appreciate it. We're here, so we're glad to have you come in at any point in time. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Where do you get the shells? Okay, when I order the frames, and I don't have any frames left, but hold on one second. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, when I order the frames, they come with the shells already. You can choose to use the shells or not, or you could just use the resin frame and pour the resin and make a frame like that. But they come, when you buy when you buy the frames by itself, and oh, you know what I do? Hold on, I just ordered 4. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so these are the shells from Amazon. Well, yeah, you can order them from Amazon. You'll be able to order them from me in a minute. Yeah. We're working it out now. So it comes like this. So I ordered the frame. Okay. And the reason why I got into designing the shells is I seen a video of somebody doing it with the shell. And I ordered this to be able to do a resin pour. Total resin pour. I can, but it comes with the frames. They don't come by themselves, okay, Kathleen? The shells don't come by themselves. They come with the frame. So it comes like this. And you see it has the frame in it. I'm going to open it so you can see what I'm talking about. And I will put the link in there. I will. Matter of fact, is it a way that I can personally, because I really would just like to give it to the people that tuned in to the live today, that took the time out. I would like to just personally share that information with you guys only. I don't want to put it so much where everybody else who did not tune in today can have that access versus, yeah. Okay, so they come. This is the frame. The shells come with the frame when you buy them. So you get the shells, they come with the frame, and that's the frame. So when I bought these initially, the thing was I wanted silver frames because it's hard to find silver frames. But the frames was too big for the pour, for the resin square mold. These frames were too big. So I had to find a way so I didn't waste my money. And that's how I ended up starting to design the shells. And so this is where you don't need a mold. You just design the shells. They're not as wide or give you as much space and depth as a resin pour, but they're still cute. And then you still can hold a cell phone and all that good luscious stuff inside. Okay, so they come like this, Kathleen. It comes in a whole little kit, all right? And I will put that in the link below. But you get the shells, comes with the frame. This particular shell and frame do not fit the resin mold square. So you would definitely have to design the shells only, okay? Shells only. But that's how you get the shells. You don't buy them separate, okay? They come with the frame. And so that's how I did the other two. And I started doing that by dupe because I didn't want to waste my money. And I had those frames. I had like 8. And was like, what am I going to do? Okay, I want both already. And so you're so welcome. And so when I was like, I can't waste my money. So I seen someone do like a pour with color with like acrylic paints or something. And I was like, you know what? My good nail tech skills popped in because I'm a nail tech by trade. Master's degree in criminal. It's like I do everything. Master's degree in criminal justice, education. So I'm all over the place. Like, I'll get it done, okay? I'm everywhere. Fitness trainer, certified, the whole 9. Nail tech, makeup person. We do it all. But that's okay. Resin is what I love. Okay, nails, because I love being creative. Check them out. Peep them out. Yeah. Real cute. Did them myself. But nevertheless, we're not here for that. But, yeah. So that's how we got into designing the custom clutches that way. So I have two separate way of doing them now, and I love it. I can share it with you guys, and y'all are more than welcome to try it and do it with me. If y'all seen the video that I posted, like, I love that purse. Matter of fact, hold on. So while we're waiting, I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody said what? Already peeped your nails. They are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So this is what I mean by they're two separate types of purses. Now this particular, this is a gold frame that I bought. And if y'all seen the video on this purse, I just posted it earlier telling y'all to come to the live today. Y'all, I love this purse. This is just a resin pour with a shell. But this particular frame, this size frame, because it is smaller. And this is what I'm talking about. And I'm just going to put the shells. Saw the video. Thank you. Yes, girl. Super cute. This frame is the size of the mold. See, that's why I'm telling you. Now, this particular frame, you can either use the shell or you can do the mold with it. And it's gold. This is a gold frame. But that silver one, and it don't come in silver. Like, not with the resin, not the size of the resin purse. I've tried, I've looked, I'm still on the hunt for it. But when I find it, trust me, I'm going to share it. But this one particular comes with a shell, which that's what I did. And you see how thin it is? So you can get a cell phone in there and a couple of lipsticks, whatnot. You can get in there, y'all. This purse, I love this. Y'all see that shine on here? Do y'all see that? And it's just super dope. Like, I got a dress. It's going to eat this thing alive. Okay? But I love this purse. But as you see, now it fits. It's the same size as the resin pour. But you see what I'm talking about? How this one is wider. It's going to give you more space. Now, this was like the very first mold frame that I bought. I bought like 4 of these. And these have the little clips on the outside. So they don't hide, but they have these. These only come in gold too. I'm looking for them in silver. But this is a poured purse. And this is a shell pour without a mold. So with the mold, and you're going to see how wide that is. You're going to get a little bit more room, more depth. And then a poured shell purse. And that's the shell. A little bit more sleek, a little bit more thin, right? Thank you guys for joining in, coming on in here, right? And that's the difference in those two. So, poured. Catch the video. If y'all ain't caught the video on this, this is everything. So if you don't have a mold, you still can customize you a purse. The custom purse with Mia on the front, the video of that is this size, but you still, if you can customize them without a mold, if you know, very creative, very artsy, you can make it happen. You can even put letters on it and resin over it. You can do all of that. Have to watch the video. Yes, Marva, look, this purse is, I love this. This is gonna be really, really hard for me to part with. This is really been hard for me to part with. Like, I pretty much, this is mine. This is, yeah, it's pretty much mine. Yeah, real talk. Like, it's hard for me to part with. I even had to go buy some more gold glass so I can redo another one so I can sell it, because I carry this quite a bit when I'm out. This gold purse come in clutch every single time, and it's just gold glass, and I got that from Michael's, and it's with the resin pour. The company is Resin Pour. So if you see they stuff in Michael's, check it out. They have that gold glass, crushed glass. Grab you 2 things of that. Gonna make you up a purse. I just put some trim along the sides. Let me get it back because the lights. I just put some gold trim that I got at a bead store actually, and they sell all kind of embellishments, and just glued it around there to give it a little extra. Glued a little bit there, right? And then my chain is on the inside, and I just keep it in there, right? And hook it on the outside. Now, I only have like a couple of these left. The rest of them have the inside hooks that you can hide the chain on the inside. But what you can do, if you end up buying these, to make them really cute, you can add a little tassel on the end, little keychain tassel, or the customer can clip their keys on the end, so that gives them more room on the inside. Always thinking, always thinking. So that's that. This one again, it has, these frames have the little key holder on the inside, which this one, which I will probably keep, but it will be a wristlet because I only have one. It broke. So make sure you check, if you, once you order, check your frames, because sometimes they will send you a bogus frame and you'll be upset because you waited weeks for it. And yeah, so those are like the 2 different types of clutches. Well, it's actually 3 types. So you have the resin pour. This frame can be done with the resin and the pour. And then the other one, sis, get you some small screwing scissors, cut around my edges. Small screwing scissors, and cut around the edges. You have to be a little bit more clear. Okay, sis, get some small sewing scissors to cut around your edges. Around the edges of which one? You're saying around the resin, because it when you pour it, it's sharp. Is that what you're talking about? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Around the edge, around the edges here on the resin pour, you have to file them down. So what I do is just kind of take a file and just file just a little bit, not much, because as you can see, you can't tell that it's been filed around the edges, to keep them smooth, so that you're not cutting yourself and the customer is not cutting themselves. So thank you for letting me know, to remind them of that. I use a Dremel to do that. Okay, when you're doing your materials in the inside cloth, doing my materials on the inside cloth, I have to file it. Are you saying on the resin pour? Are you saying, Dewana, are you saying on the resin pour, when you're doing the materials on the inside cloth? I nip the, on the pour, I nipped it with the nippers. Here, I didn't use the, and the small scissors to cut along the edges, but that's it. Right, you don't really need to like sand it for this. Before I put the cloth in, I will nip the drips from the resin, nip it, and you'll see that in the video. So if you go back and watch the video for this purse, I just posted it today, you'll see that I nipped around the edges, all the drips, added the fabric, and then trimmed it with some scissors around it, some small sewing scissors. So yeah, I guess that's what you were talking about. So absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And so that no cloths you put on the inside, it works better. Okay. I know on the resin purse, I don't put any cloth on the inside of the resin purse. So I don't line them with anything. I let the resin be beautiful by itself. I mean, you can, if you want, you can line them just like you would the resin pour. I just don't like the way this sounds, so I line it with cloth. The resin is a little bit, again, heavier and thicker, so the sound absorption is a little bit better, but you can line it if you like. I don't with the resin ones, just the little plastic ones I do, because I don't like the sound of the plastic on the inside. Yeah, so let me check our time and see where we're at, guys. So we are, 29 minutes, 29 minutes out. Y'all think we can make it? Y'all think we can make it? I love them. Thank you. You love them all. I do too. I really enjoy doing the resin purses. They are like the most complete joy out of everything that I do. Them the ones that I like the most. I'm so excited to do some more colors like these. I think I have ordered 4 of the silver, so I want to do some more. If not too much to ask, how much do you sell them for? I sell them starting at $55 each. Thank you. Thank you for saying my hands are blessed. Thank you. My auntie say that all the time. I charge 55. And that includes one customization. I see people that want, they be going like 65, 75. I seen one for 95. So I guess it depends on what all you put into it. I'm gonna say out of the two, the resin pour, I think it's the most inexpensive to make, where you will see a little bit more profit than the actual resin one, because that actual resin one takes about 7 ounces versus the pour if you spray paint it, and that's going to be your only. But even if you add a name to this, you can do that and before you even do your first pour, and you only need like 4 ounces to make this shiny and clear and have enough resin to cover in for your first pour. So you can even like spray paint it, then put your letters on it, your wording on it, and then pour your resin. And you only doing 4 ounces versus 7. And then if you add a name to it, you're gonna have to probably do another 2 ounces. So you're looking at about anywhere from 7 to 9 ounces on the resin pour. So you're spending more resin on that. This is the more affordable, cheapest. You can get a little bit more creative per se, a little bit more detailed. You can actually paint a whole portrait. I mean, that's what came to mind. I was like, man, once I seen that I can do this, I was like, the creativity is limitless with the actual shell, because you can do artwork on it, you can do pictures, you can do stickers, and it'll do a little bit better. So this is the more affordable way. But again, I sell these at $55 each. I may do at a pop-up, I might feel generous and let them go for $45, because they're already created, already made. But if I have to do one customized, they start at $55. So yeah, I hope that helped. They probably should be more, I'm thinking, but I have to be what's affordable, what I believe people would pay for, and they're for a select people. Everybody's not into clutch purses. They're for special events, or just I'm a purse person. I like stuff that's different and unique. I don't like to look like everybody else. Customization, and if I can spend anywhere from $300 to $400 on a Dooney and Burke, a Coach bag, or anything like that, I think asking $55 to $65 for a custom-made bag that somebody made with their hands, that is functional, cute, and custom and unique to you and to each piece, is not asking too much. So Etsy's have had one for $200. I know. I've checked. So I know that $55 is a deal for a custom bag that's unique and made to yourself. So I know they getting it on Etsy. They getting it. They really are. I've seen some. I ain't seen none go for $2, but my goodness, yeah. So you can charge what what your customer base will pay and get it. Again, I'm just starting out. As I get more popular or get out there. Thank you. Thank you. And get more out there. They may go up, and again it depends on what all the person wants on it. Like, I want to do one that's probably will be worth $100 um in my mind. Some people don't realize the love you put into crafting. Oh, you right, they don't. And they think that it's a yard sale. You know, they be wanting to charge you yard sale prices. I'm like, this is not a yard sale. This is, I made this with my hands, and all the equipment and time and effort and love that goes into it. Like, are you serious? You want to pay $25 for a bag? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't do it. But you know, God will send you your people. He would. He sent all of you guys to me because I had no idea what I was getting into. And I am just so thankful beyond belief that I even had that. It's where it's at now. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love being here with you guys. And I just thank God for you guys being here and just being part of my world and allowing me to be part of y'all. And that's everything. Time is the most precious thing we have. And that you will give me your time is everything. It means the world to me. And so I'm praying nothing but success and joy and happiness for all of you guys. Blessings, favor, all of that good stuff for everyone that's watching and just watch a video. And I just hope I can motivate you to craft and just to have fun and try and experience and support. That's really what it's all about. That's really what it's all about. I'm gonna check it and see, because like I told y'all, sometimes, honey, this oven is no joke. I'm just gonna take y'all around so y'all can see as I check it and see what's going on, honey, because I want to know what we looking like up in here. I just want to know. And it probably needs this last little couple of minutes, but look at that. And see, I can rub my hands on it. This is a game changer, guys. It is worth every penny. If you are selling your artwork and you need to produce, y'all, this is so pretty. If you guys are selling your artwork and you need to produce, honey, this oven is a game changer. We almost there. We gonna let it go. Its last little couple of minutes. I just want to make sure we let it get do what it needs to do. Gonna turn it up just a little bit, y'all. That's a game changer. When I saw it, I tried to recreate it with a little space heater in a box. Don't judge. Don't judge. I'm a creative mind. I made me a little box. I painted it red, spray painted it red, trying to mimic it. Because I didn't want to spend $189 US. I did not. I did not. I did not. But my husband was like, "Go ahead, I got you. Since you gonna make this a business." And so we broke down and we bought it. And y'all, game changer. Like, I'm just like, man, you go from making something in a day, waiting a whole day. And sometimes it will cure a little bit sooner, but a whole day. So when I was like, I seen somebody doing some dominoes. I was watching. And I seen somebody doing some dominoes, and she popped it in, and I was like, what is that? I just started researching what was it. And so, you know how your phone, I believe our phones, they hear everything. They hear everything we do. They can hear it, you can speak it, and then you look on your phone. See, now I really want to do purses. I do dominoes and cups. Okay, so now I have to do purses already. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Girl, try your purse too, honey. You look up, you won't be buying no more purse. Like, you know what? I need this color. Let me go resin me a bag. Honey, I'm stepping out. Be cute. Crossbody. It's going to make any outfit pop. Any outfit. It's a piece. It's a piece. They really are unique and really special. I love them. I haven't gotten into the tumblers yet. I don't even think I want to get into it, but they be so pretty, and they you can fetch a pretty penny for them. I know a lady, she be fetching like 50 $55 for a tumbler. Yeah, easy, and they pay it. People want those. They want them. They want them. So, that's awesome. Get you a oven though. I'm telling you. Oh, and if you doing tumblers, you probably got the oven. Do you got the oven? She was like, yes, they do. Yes. Dewana, do you have the oven? Hello, Godchild 40. Hi. Dewana, do you have the oven since you do the tumblers? I want to know. Do any of y'all have the oven? Have the, what is it, Wani oven? I love this thing. I've seen somebody was doing, she was like, not yet. Guys, I'm going to try to put, I know it's Wani, I just don't know where the website. So if you Google Wani resin heater or resin oven, it will pop up. It's red. You can't mix it. And they have the tumbler thing on there too, that you can put the tumbler in there and no, maybe a Christmas present. Yes. Hit it with your Christmas present. That'll be an awesome gift for yourself. It's every bit worth the money. Every bit worth it. I promise. You're gonna be like, man, what was I doing? Girl, you could be pop like that. Real talk. I love this thing. They need to improve it and put a shelf in there so you can maximize the space. So with the tumblers, you probably kind of like need it to be open like that. But like to do certain things, you probably can like put a shelf in there, like I did. Come up with a shelf and some glass. I use uh, um, the glass from the Dollar Tree. I got two of those 11 by 14 picture frames. Took the glass out of them, glued them together, wrapped them with some parchment paper, and that's my shelf. Because glass doesn't move. I was using a pan. We made me a heater with a heater and a storage bin. Look, I was there with you. I tried to do it with a box and a heater. It worked a little bit. It did cut it down to half a day. It did cut the cure time down to half a day. I was feeling successful with that, to be honest. So that's another way. Like, yeah, you could do it that way too. But then I just broke down and was like, you know what? I'm getting the heater. I'm getting it. I need that 90-minute turnaround. I need that. So yeah, I broke down and got it. I didn't have no choice. I just needed that time, that turnaround time, because I needed to. Orders was coming in, and it was like, it's just you. It's just you. You know, my little backup crew, but I'm the hands and the brains and the craft of everything. I told my daughter she will be learning. We'll be doing some tutorials so she could be learning how to do some stuff too, just in case we need her to craft up a purse or whatever else we do, journal or whatever. Yeah, functional stuff. I got some new stuff coming too, guys, so make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. Make sure them notification bells. I'm putting it in my husband's head for a Christmas gift. Please do. You will trust me. It's gonna be one of the best gifts you buy for yourself or get him to buy for you. Like, it's a game changer. It is a game changer. Y'all saw, like, I could I rub my hands, nothing sticky. It's ready. It's ready. And you just let it sit out. It'll cool down. It'll get hard. Actually, and it helps for demolding because it's still soft. You can go ahead and start demolding around the edges so that it's not sticking to your molds and damaging your molds. You know how sometimes it'll stick, it act like it don't want to come out. You end up damaging your mold a little bit. So it's good for that as well. I just have it right here on my table in the living room. And do warms up the space a little bit. So I have my fan going and my windows are open. Everybody is upstairs, so everybody is good. Haven't had any problems with ventilation, smell, or anything with America's Best. Amazing Cast either, because I do use those two brands. Really, it's the only two brands that I use. America's Best, and I like America's Best because, guys, If y'all ain't got onto America's Best, it is the most affordable resin on the market. I have not seen anybody that can mess with their prices, their quality, what you're getting for the price. Nobody. And then they do where you can do payments. So if you can't buy all of it at once, you can do 4 payments every 2 weeks. They allow you to do that. And it's amazing. Like, it really is a really good resin. And for what you get for your money, you can't, it makes everything doable. So you're not spending so much money, especially if you like me. I do pop-ups. I like to sell what I make, and it works for me. And that's the only way I could have did it, because some of the other resins is so expensive. I can't see how. um yes, it is clear. Yes, it's clear. Everything I pretty much make is with America's Best or Amazing Clear Cast. Those are the only two I use, and I only use Amazing Clear Cast is when I'm out of America's Best and I'm waiting on shipment to get here. I do a lot of flowers, yes. So it will do clear with the flowers. Are you in Cali with your pop-ups? No, I'm not. I would like to be. I would like to be. America's Best though is stationed in California, so check them out. But I would like to be in Cali with my pop-ups. I'm just here in Texas. I live in Texas, North Texas at that, and so um, in the Dallas Fort Worth area. So that's pretty much where I do my pop-ups at. Is like in Dallas, in the Dallas area, and in my community. So yeah, and it's, I like it. You know, I have only used Amazing Clear Cast. I did. Trust me, you are going to like it. You gonna like the price. You gonna like the price. Example, I'm gonna show you right now. These two, okay. In the store, you're going to pay $29 for this kit. This is only 32 ounces. 16 of the A, 16 of the B. Okay? $30 plus tax. $29 plus tax, 30. We're going to round up. $30 plus tax, 32 ounces. Okay? And I'm draining. But I'll drain it back. It don't matter. You get America's Best gallon, 40, what is it, 48 bucks? 48. $48 a gallon. A gallon. You do the math. You do the math. Okay? $48 a gallon. Together. Okay? And then if you can use a a 10% discount, they're going to give you 10% off. That'll take care of the tax. So you out about maybe like 53 bucks with shipping. It'll take care of the shipping. So you about $53. $30. And gas to go get it. You do the math. I'm taking a gallon. One purse pays for that. I know. I usually get the gallon with 20% off, so 89 bucks. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. $89, Kathleen, you can get 2 gallons of America's Best for that. You can get 2 gallons with maybe like 4 or 5 extra bucks. You can get 2 gallons for that. And then they're always sending you 10%, 15% off. So, tip, America's Best. They are the best. Yes, and you heard from me. Yes, I have to do what's affordable. Thank you. I have to. You can find them online. America's Best epoxy resin. You know they have the America's Best eyeglass place. So make sure it's America's Best epoxy resin. But when I tell you, hands down. And you want to make sure that you get the one that's the premium. Okay? Is this kit, because it got 2 separate kits. The other kit is more for like countertop pours. I ended up buying it just to try it one day because it's like, yeah, I wanted to try it. So you want to make sure you get this kit, the blue premium epoxy resin, part A, part B. So you can screenshot it or take a picture real quick. So you can make sure you get this kit. Okay, get this kit. It comes together. It makes a gallon total. Okay, you can get 2 of these for 80 something bucks. So do good to yourself. Do good to yourself. Save some money. I promise you're gonna like it. You saw the video I did like that? Yeah. And when you start looking, it's gonna start coming on your phone, and you're gonna start seeing America's Best, the Instagram, and all that. Cause I was like, I mean, they just not really started advertising their product, but it's good. Like I like it. That's the only thing I've used because I can afford it. The other resin. Mhm. Yeah. So them the only two brands that I will use. I have tried a few in my very first early stage of doing resin. I tried what is it, Illuminite. I tried that, and that's supposed to be like one of the top notch. Supposed to be like the super no bubbles. It's super clear. It's ABC, and it's like super high, and it ain't no different than to me. This is just me. I ain't talking about nobody's brand or saying anything bad because it's resin. It's good resin, but I get the same from America's Best at a less amount, less taxing on my wallet. So that's what I have to do so that I can make sure I'm making a profit out here in this world, right? So America's Best. That's what y'all wanna, hey, get with it. I will get the premium. Yes, please do. That's what I work with. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on a gallon to come now. And then I had got these 2 gallons the one I just showed you. I'm literally draining out the last little bit of it. I got those on Easy Pay. It's like it's called Easy Pay, but it's not Easy Pay. It's kind of Easy Pay, but they call it something else. And I bought those 2 gallons on Easy Pay, and it was like 20 something dollars every for like 4 weeks. And I'm on my last payment. So, and I wanted to start um, doing that to set up just reoccurring, so I'll just kind of get it all the time. And 2 gallons wasn't enough, so when my next payment is my last payment, and I already ordered a gallon that I'm waiting on. So my next shipment of 3 gallons will be on that Easy Pay, and that should be enough to last me until the payment is complete, and then I'll just reorder and do it, keep it reoccurring as such like that. So they're a good company. They work with you. Just make sure you get your emails and confirmations of the shipment and everything. But they ship pretty fast. Um, you have it. I've had my resin within the week. Oh, the heater went off. I had my resin within the week, so that was pretty cool. We about to grab it. We about to grab it. Y'all come with me. That sure isn't cheap. This sure isn't a cheap. It sure ain't. It sure is not, honey. It's not cheap at all. That's why, I mean, when I saw what people was charging, and then when I started doing it, I was like, okay, now I see why. Yeah, that's pretty. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? And it's done. 90 minutes. I'm gonna set it on our table. Gonna get the oven. You want to make sure if you do get the oven that you set it on a flat surface. So that one went up a little close, but that's okay. It's gonna go into our mold just like we need it to go. And by it being warm, and flexible, I can push it right on off. And what I'm gonna do is loosen it. So as it get hard, it'll already be loosened around the edges, like so. And I'm gonna turn y'all around. Turn y'all back. And we are back with them. And then I'm gonna loosen this one up. See, if you loosen it while it's kind of warm, it just makes it where it's just coming off like butter. You don't have that sticking. And I know that that first spot probably would have been real sticky. And we're just going to let that kind of sit and cool down for a little bit. Let that cool down. Glue it into our frame. And y'all, we done did it. We have did it. And you guys been here with me. And I appreciate it. This has been so amazing. So amazing. What y'all think? Y'all think it came out okay? I think that came out beautiful. This one, a little different. But see, that's the beauty of resin. It do what it want to do. It do what it want to do. But it came out pretty though. So this would probably be the front where I will put the logo. Because it's more of a striation of everything that I want in it. And so I'll probably pop her logo right over here in the corner. But y'all, that's it. That's it. I just want it to get hard, and then we'll go ahead and demold it and pop it into our frame here. And that's gonna be the purse. Like, this is super cute, guys. I'm just waiting on it to cool down, because you have to let it cool. It's still real soft, so we want it to cool down a little bit. Now I've never done it, but just my mind is like I could pop it in a freezer just to accelerate it a little bit. What y'all think? Should I try it? Should I try it? Pop it in the freezer, cool it down. That's when you be in a rush. But this is super pretty. I am loving it. And it just, yeah. I can't wait. I'm super excited. So we're letting this cool down so we can, all we need to do now, guys, is just put it into the frame. And we're going to be all set. So, but what I am going to do, I'm not going to put it in the freezer, but I am going to set it in front of this fan so it can cool it down, right? Just to cool it down a little bit faster. I'm going to put it in front of the fan, give it about 5 minutes or so. And then we're going to get ready to glue it in here. The side shield. Now, what I'm going to do is use my trusty E6000 for this one. Normally, I use the fix-all glue because the spout is smaller. The glue is a little bit more thinner than the E6000, but this E6000, y'all, is the go-to. Crafting. Everybody uses this glue. So yeah, that's what we're gonna use. And my grandson is over, and yeah, they having a time. They having a little time. He's a little sleepy. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I guess I could prepare one of these sides with the glue, because we're gonna have to glue it on in here in a minute. So why not? Since we're waiting anyway, we might as well keep this train moving. So I'm just gonna pour it right in the groove, starting from up top. And this is a really thick glue. So you just want to make sure you move your side shield out the way, because you don't want to get it filled with glue. Uh-oh, we spilling over. Now, they have an E6000 that works, that has like a more smaller, skinnier spout. It's a smaller bottle, of course. And they didn't have that one in the store, so we ended up with the big one. And as y'all see, it's not real friendly. I'm just gonna come back right here in the middle, move that out the way, and pour it on in there. Ooh. Let's go wipe that off. And that's why I like to use the E6000, I mean the Fix-All, because it's a little thinner. But either one, or Gorilla Glue is fine. If you have Gorilla Glue, that's fine too. I just got a little bit on my shield right there. I'm gonna get that off. And I'm just waiting for my sides to get a little bit more stiff because I don't want the middle to buckle and fold inside. Y'all, but I'm loving the purse. I'm loving everything, how it's coming out. We're almost there, so just hold with me just a little bit. Just a little bit. This has been so amazing. So amazing. Thank you all so much again for coming in and sharing your time with me. I appreciate you guys so much. We are almost at the finish line. Almost at the finish line, and it's going to be amazing. It really, really is. Once I get the sides in, I'm going to go back and trim, which I can do that now. This is our mirror towel, and this is rose gold, and I just want to trim around the edge with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold. I got these off of AliExpress as well. I think I paid like $5 a roll. It just take a minute for it to come, but super cute. And you just fold them. Just have to be real careful because they are sharp. The edges are. But I think it's going to be fine to put around this purse. And just give it some pizzazz. You know, just something a little different. I'm looking for my X-Acto knife. There we go. And I could just cut it right down where I just fold down the fold. And it's super sticky already. And I cut my paper too, but that's okay because we can recut, we can repaper. It's super sticky. But I'm probably gonna reinforce it. And so that one line is perfect. And then I can do one more. And I want to do one that's whole. So this one in the middle here is a whole piece. It don't have anything missing from it. And I'm just folding it so I can cut them. But this time I'm not going to cut my paper up. I'm going to go ahead and grab my cut for it. I got these from the Dollar Tree too and just glued them together. Should have grabbed it at first, but that's okay. I'm going to cut right along that crease. So we don't want to use that one just yet. I want this middle one. Because it don't have any missing pieces in it. And then we align that brown. And I'm just testing it to see how would that feel on the customer. That looks and it feels real smooth. I don't feel like it's gonna cut anybody or cause any problems. So y'all see that? See how it give it that extra bling to it. I'm gonna go check these and see if they're cool down a little bit. Okay, so they might take a little bit longer than I thought. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and line our frame. So while I have you guys here, we're gonna go ahead and knock that out real quick. So I'm just gonna peel this backing off because it's already super sticky. I just don't want it to collapse together. I'm gonna start right here in the middle. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. That's okay. Just line it up and press. And the good thing about these is that it'll tear right where you want it. So that's one. And I'm just pressing it down on there. And that gives it one there. My little extras, set them to the side. Y'all, they super sticky. And then we're going to do the other side, starting where we left off, and take that on around. Thank y'all so much. Okay. And I'm just aligning it right up with the other one. And gonna take it around the other way. Nice and smooth. Oh, don't pull too tight. And so this collapsed on me right there. Okay. Pick it right back up. And fold it in with. Line them up so that they're nice and straight and even. It looks like it's just one solid piece. And there you have it. I'm gonna do the other side. Got them a couple left over. We're gonna start from the bottom. Because I'm trying to line them up. I want them to be absolutely even with each other, if possible. Yeah. Yeah. Show y'all what I'm doing if I. It's just sparkling. It just gives it some texture and depth. A little extra added to it. Okay, they're not coming off that way. Right. Off the back. Very sticky. Oh. A little bit. Y'all, this is so pretty. And this is these rose gold tiles add, it's everything. It just added a little extra oomph to it. I'm taking it right up to tearing it, lacing it down. Yep, we almost finished with this part. Super, super cute. I just don't know what else to say about it. Cute as a butt. almost there. And it's done. Look at that. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I'm hoping. I'm gonna check it real quick and see if we can get it in here. I might have to stuff it to make sure. That's a little hard. Okay. They're a little hard, so we might can go ahead and demold. Okay, so we're gonna demold them. Still a little soft, but I think we can get them out without it being that big of a problem. I think. Still a little soft. Real soft. But I can kind of finagle them in place. Put it in the mold. I want it to go that way to the top. I'm so afraid. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. That's one. That's one, guys. Lay it flat. Let's put the E6000 in over here. Try to be as neat as I possibly can. We did it. Okay. I'm gonna put from this side. And we are almost there, y'all. I was so nervous. And you guys made me so comfortable. Thank you so much. The feedback, the comments, just your presence. I didn't know what to expect. I'm writing this down in the books as a success. Thanks to you. Thanks to you all. This has made my night so joyous. So joyous. And I hope that you all got something out of it too. I'm gonna demold this one out. Okay, they are a little hard to come out though. But once you get them, they come. Okay. So I'm just reshaping it because it's still a little soft. I don't want to wait too much longer, but it will harden up. But that's what I like about it, especially if you're doing like those doing those sculptures, those resin sculptures. That this will be good for that as well. And I'm just pushing it, making sure it gets in all the way around. Y'all, pretty. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that part, I'm just turning it because I want that to go on the bottom. It's a little imperfection, and if it's on the bottom then you can't really tell. But y'all, there we go. We did it. Now we just gonna let that dry. I'm gonna put some newspaper on the inside so I can keep it from caving in. But that's it. Yay. That's it, guys. We did it. Super, super cute. Y'all see that? That is amazing. Super cute. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, okay? But I want to say I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. We made it to the very end. Isn't the E6000 drying already? It is. But I was able to, let me make sure I got y'all plugged up. Because it's saying my battery's low. Yeah, the E6000 is drying already. But it's being that, let's put this down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Being that it has already it's not a epoxy resin or UV, it gives you a little wiggle room. So now all I gotta do is maybe, like I said, go around the edges a little bit. And that's the mold part when I had it pushed too far back, but it's okay. It still came out gorgeous. So I just put that on. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Very beautiful. Love the colors. I do too. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed your evening. I have enjoyed my evening. I'm not going to keep y'all no much longer, but look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to open it just a little bit. We can't do too much because it's still wet. Thank you. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend, all you ladies. But I just want to show y'all real quick. Y'all see that? Look, side shields. Side shields. Look at that. Look at that. And it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad at all. It don't look too bad at all. They have not seen anybody with side shields in a round clutch, but you seen it here first if you ain't seen it nowhere else. Okay, thank y'all so much for being on my live today. Thank y'all for keeping up with Kia P. Thank y'all for watching and crafting with me and resonating with me. Guys, it has been such a blessing. And I hope y'all catch some of the videos I posted. I'm coming with some new stuff. And we'll be doing more stuff like this. If y'all enjoyed the live, let me know. I'll do a couple more. But I hope you guys learned something. I know I learned something today with these side shields and on the round clutch. We did it here. We did it here. And I thank you guys so much for being here, for watching, for just making this just everything. I love you. Peace, light, love, blessings, all of that. Okay? Blessings to everybody that's watching, everybody that's going to watch. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have an awesome night. Mwah.